Y'all, I'm on break at work, and please forgive my hair, but I just want to come on here and just say, like, what is holding you back? Like, what is stopping you from believing God? If the Bible says all things are possible to them that believe, what are you believing? Like, why would you limit your beliefs? Why would you limit what you can believe God to do? For example, if you're believing and asking the Lord for a specific thing, why would you not believe God for the best of that specific thing? And it's reminding me of a time where, like, I had a phone, my phone was off, right? I didn't have no money, I didn't have no job to pay the phone bill. The phone bill was like $700 to get my phone back on. And I'm like, Lord, you know what? Lord, I pray and I ask you to turn my phone back on. But if you don't want to turn my phone back on, or if you know the phone can't get turned back on, then Lord, I pray for the newest phone that they got out, which was the iPhone 13, which is the phone that I have right now. I didn't have the iPhone 13. I think I had the iPhone 11. And I'm like, Lord, you know, I pray either you can. I pray and I ask that you turn my phone back on, but if not, then I pray and I ask for the best phone. I asked for the best phone. I asked for the iPhone 13 because that was the best phone. And I'm like, you know, I didn't limit myself in that prayer. I said, God, since my phone is on, you know, I might as well get the best. You might as well get the best since I already don't have a phone. So I'm going to pray and I'm ask God for the best. So it's like, but it's according to what you believe. And it's like, what is stopping us from believing God for the best? Like, I was talking to a customer and I was telling him about the specific car that that I want and that I'm going to get. And I was, saying that I wanted this particular, I was like, because, a particular year that he had, it was recent. So I'm like, okay. He was like, what year do you want? And I was like, I'll take like it don't really matter. Like, I'll get like, what it is, like 2015, 20, something like that. He was like, no, you need to get the newer one, get the newer one, get the newer one. And I'm like, you know what? That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why, if I'm going to believe God for anything, why not believe him for the best of the best of the best? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going to believe for God to do anything, I want to, like, what is stopping us from believing God to do the best in our lives? Like, what is really stopping us? Doubt and unbelief. And, thinking, like, just trying to be humble or whatever, like, oh, I don't really need that. I'll just take this. But God literally gave us the best. He gave us Jesus. And that's what I really learned is like, God, he does not want us to settle. It's certain things that I'll be like, God, I don't need this. I don't need that one. I want this one. Like, I'll be fine with this one. He's like, no, I want you to have that one. No, we're gonna get the best around here. If we're gonna do anything, we're gonna do the best. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, God is so good, and he wants his children to believe that he wants the best for them. Like, literally the literal best. Like, and your best might not be somebody else's best. Somebody else might think like, oh, that's not the best, but it's the best for me. That's what I believe is the best. And so whatever I believe and whatever the Lord knows that I believe is the best, that's what he wants us to have, and that's what he wants us to ask him for and believe and expect that he would do it. Y'all, my hair. But yeah, like, what is stopping us? Like, what? And I just really have to think, like, if it's according to my belief, so what do I believe? What do I believe? What can I believe God for? He said that according to as thou hast believed, be it unto you. He said all things are possible to them that believe. So it's like, what do you believe in? If everything is possible if I just believe, then like there's so many things that are possible. And then he said, if you have faith, nothing shall be impossible unto you. So if you have faith and you believe in God, like the possibilities are endless. Like there's no limit to God. He can do everything. So it's like, what are you believing? What are you believing? Like what are you asking God for? But do you really believe that he'll do that? And I'm here just to challenge us to really believe God for the best of the best of the best of the best. If you're going to believe and ask God for something, ask for the best, because he owns everything on this earth. Why not? You know what I'm saying? If he said it's according to your faith, according to your belief, and he said all things are possible if we believe. So wait a minute. Now I'm about to start believing. He told Jairus when his daughter was literally dead, he had no choice but to believe, or his daughter was not gonna live. Like Jesus told him, don't be afraid. Even after the fact, after they went and said, don't bother the master anymore, your daughter's dead, Jesus told him, don't be afraid. Only believe. Only believe. Keep believing. Keep believing. She's gonna live. Just keep believing. That's all he had to do. All Jairus had to do was keep believing, and Jesus was gonna do the work. And it's like, God, that is just amazing. That just blessed me. And I really just want to come on here and just say that real quick, because God he's good, and he wants us to believe and expect him for greater things. Like, don't settle. Like, why are you settling for this when your God is the God of the universe and you could get this? Like, why settle for God just to, if you believe God to heal your body, heal your whole body. Heal your whole, everything that's wrong with you. Heal everything. Jesus, make me whole. I don't want just this fixed. I want everything fixed. And he said, according to your faith be it unto you. As thou hast believed, go thy way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then it's like, okay, you believe, but you have to hold that belief until it come to pass. You can't just believe and then one day you believe, one day you don't, one day you believe. Devil might menace and step on all his ways. So believe, keep believing, God gonna do it. That's it. So that's all I want to say. All right, y'all.